Have you ever had the opportunity to go out into the woods, to go for a walk by a river, to be still and listen to the sounds of nature, where you can hear blue jays, you can hear toads? It's such a wonderful and awesome thing to do. To sit or walk like I am and be in awe of everything God has created. God created the trees around me, the earth. He created the waters, the birds in the sky, even the mosquitoes that are flying around me. God has created all of them, and He said it was good. Have you ever been to the beach, to the ocean, and looked at the water and see how beautiful the water is? We can play in it. Sometimes it's warm, but we are also warned that the water can be dangerous. The ocean is very powerful. So we see that something good that God has created has the power to bring peace and destruction. God has created nature in all things, for all things. And our first lesson today in our Sunday school is that we are looking at the book of Genesis, chapter 1, where we see God creating the earth. God created the earth and the waters. He created the mountains and the trees. He created animals and all things. And every time God created something, God said that it was good. All of His creation is good. And the funny thing is that even though the earth was made thousands of years ago, millions of years ago, God has not stopped creating. God continues to create life, new trees, new leaves. He even brings a new life to the world. God creates humankind. And in all of that creation, what do you think God said? God said it was good. He created the mountains and the sky and the galaxy and the stars and the universe, and He deemed that it was good. And when God created you, He too said it was good. And so this week, as you turn to the book of Genesis, which is the first book in the Bible, and look at chapter 1, we can see all the things that God has created. And perhaps you will be able to take an opportunity in the next couple of weeks to go out for a walk in the woods, or if you're going to the beach, to walk in the sand and to look at the sand and imagine God created every single speck. And so I hope and pray that as you continue to learn about God's creation and how God created, that to remember that it was good. I hope you have a wonderful and blessed week. And I hope you are able to learn what God created in Genesis. And perhaps think about and talk to your friends and parents what else God has created and how God is creating things new. And so I hope you have a wonderful and blessed week. And I want you to remember that in the midst of this big world and universe where there are planets and millions of stars, God knew that you were important as well to be part of His creation. And that when you were created, He deemed that it was good. Have a wonderful and blessed week, and we will see you next week as we talk about Adam and Eve. Bye for now.